What Lil Wayne said. All right. Now, spread him out. Come here. Now, let's get it.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and
he ain't gonna get none.
Out of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
He ain't gonna get none.
They were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
He ain't gonna get
He's
none.
gonna lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there. And it's third down. Throwing his Bortles on third down. Escaping the pressure.
Yeah,
looking
I know.
for Hearns, and
I know.
it's intercepted.
I know.
Picked off by
I know.
Akeem Talib.
I know.
And he's able to get
Motherfucking know
back to right around
I know.
the 27.
Nah, that's more like it right there. That's more like it.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And the wideout in motion. In motion left here, Sanders. Now a carry, C.J. Anderson down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Second down, here's an option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Huh?
First and second down were a disaster. Both
don't get back in the murder.
Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Come on.
The play clock's running down. 3rd and long. It's Simeon. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
On 4th down, Simeon. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The Jaguars getting set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were going to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense,
spread him out.
You, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. A handoff to Fournette. It's a gain of 4 that time, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense.
Shit, I know they want to go cheat for you like that, man.
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know. I try to pick the fuck off. I know a pick 6. Try to pick the fuck off. That was crap.
Into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get
y'all stand over.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then
y'all stand over.
Catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he's able to put it through. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We got
offense now heads back onto the field. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But
keep waiting. Keep waiting.
As he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
No worry about that.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Bortles now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he's hit. And Bortles fumbled. It's loose. It's picked up by the Broncos.
When I see a play like
what you want?
I come back to risk reward.
Well, how you get it stuck in there?
I don't know about you, but
don't be trying to dunk him then it won't get stuck in there.
They either take the hit, and in this
case,
lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Push him back. Push him back.
Wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time to make a move. There was none there for him.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now Simeon.
All right, come on, bro. No fucking way.
Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He gets away from 1.
Don't get away from 2, 3.
Down here at about the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense.
And you know what time it is when I get these Broncos, bro. When I get these Broncos, you know what time it is.
Now that was a beautiful play.
You gotta find somebody else here. Because them ain't gonna work against these Broncos, bro.
Like that, partner.
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word.
I got you, Chili. I read everything you do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, you spot it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run.
Stop, boy.
Trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
I got you. I got you.
Well, if you do
I got you.
Brandon, the drag
I
routes
got
a pretty
you.
good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Got you.
It's complete to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Got you.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that
Damn, I
long.
swear I've been
Better
trying to
against
shoot.
man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into
There
a
we go.
defensive player in another zone.
Fournette, a first down carry. And some room to maneuver. 31 yards there and a first down.
I do.
But there's a reason he
I
was the
do.
first running back taken. You saw the ability there,
do.
the ability to be physical and
I
get
do.
downhill. And how about him breaking off a nice gain there?
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out there now. That's high praise. Do you think that they're warranted?
Running style, very similar.
I'm gonna catch my man. I'm gonna catch my man every time.
Nice work to
I'm gonna
get
catch my
7
man.
out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run with Fournette, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Bortles now on first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. This will be caught at about the 5. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little round yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. The Denver Broncos, they missed out on the playoffs for the 2nd straight year. Their offense coming back onto the field.
Let's go,
here.
boys.
And that's
Let's
coming
go.
off that Super Bowl 50
Let's ride.
win. I don't know that we expected them to go back-to-back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years.
All them gotta do is just get around that, boy. Get around there right there, we all right.
What's
We
one
all
of
right.
those old
Get
adages
around that,
in sports? That defense travels and defense is a constant.
Oh, he threw.
Well, the Broncos defense has been exactly that. I mean, look, they were 3rd overall in total defense in 2017. So the idea that they're going to drop to that type of a record with a defense that good, that just tells you about all the offensive struggles they've had. Yeah, we mentioned the quarterback troubles, and just 5 and 11 in 2017 for Denver. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
I know he was going to come.
Simeon now to throw. This is Booker on the dump ball. And he's going to get this one all the way up past the 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'm real mad, too, because you did me wrong the last time.
Back to Denver right after this.
Tried to show your ass. That's what I need. Right. No.
Green, the tight end, in motion.
See who I got. Oh, I got me a fish. Got me a fish.
Stop.
What?
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Okay.
Good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I heard that. I heard that.
Simeon. Hauled in by Anderson, left side.
You know how I got to cross you up.
They're good enough to move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's
NFL
described as a space game.
Okay.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's going to walk in a double coverage.
I fucking linebacker picked that shit out.
Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Puslesny.
So that's
hey, Chili, I got you right where I want you.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
To throw, it's
Pig.
Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Bortles airing it out for Hearns. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. Third down.
Feels like we're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And it's a short one here.
Stop, boy.
To the tight end. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Put that back.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now Bortles. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Marshall able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Now Bortles. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time. And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 2nd and 10, Simeon. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church.
I know one thing. I know who ain't finished for you.
Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense.
I'm show you.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're
show you.
facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it.
I know it will.
Second down.
My ball ain't? Yeah, my ball. Go ahead and put that 21 on you real quick.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
I'm gonna put it on you real slow. That's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna put it on you real slow.
That's fielded in the end
But make me fumble right here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
But make me fumble right here.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third
Hey,
quarter.
I tell you one thing.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't
you better
it?
make sure you slow me down right here.
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, You feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Anderson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Calling a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. In motion left goes Sanders. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. Anderson a first down and more.
Bye-bye.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can
but what's wrong with you?
Here in the 3rd and then carry that over to the 4th.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Boy, shut up.
7-yard carry to set them up with a
Stop throwing it in the air. Won't go back there. It ain't back here.
It wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
You need to find it.
Like the way they're moving.
Because I ain't finna hit all that crime.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down.
You find it. It's yours.
Take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Where it went to? It ain't back there. Listen to him. Listen to him. Where your boy DC at?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Oh, man.
On the handoff, this is Booker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. In motion left here, Sanders. 3rd and short, it's Booker. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Back to throw, Simeon. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Detroit! Detroit! Let's go! Leopard! Leopard!
The slot man in motion right. Handoff comes to Anderson.
Watch this. Wait until one straight away.
It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now it's Simeon off the bootleg. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
In motion left goes Sanders. 3rd down now, it's C.J. Anderson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Ooh, woo.
Hit. Knocked down sideways at the 9-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bruh, chill out.
So 2nd and goal here from the 9. Here's Anderson, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A first throw for the backup Osweiler. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Boy, keep the ball in your hand.
Some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal
Had the
line.
motherfucker
But as
too.
a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. Welcome back now to Denver.
Hey, bruh.
It's Jaguar
Hey, bruh.
football, but a
Hey,
lot
bruh.
work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
I'm finna show you. I'm finna goddamn show you now.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Man, as long as you don't score.
They begin with a run by 4.
As long as you don't score, bro.
And he will
Okay, what you do?
yardage here back to
Yo, what
his
you
own
do? You ain't finna
6.
keep that ball.
It's a
You ain't
loss
finna
of
keep
a
that ball.
yard
Now if you
there,
think you
and
finna
now
put the ball in the air.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day.
You don't think you finna put that ball in the air.
Getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet.
Please don't think you finna put that ball in the air, bro. Stop, man. I think you finna be successful while you doing it now.
So you can't hang on, and as I watch
I'm
it
going for
unfold,
all the
remembered an
picks.
expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know, a coach said that, right?
Told you.
And my goodness,
Told
another
you.
interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he'll get
Stop
this
throwing
back
that ball
to
up in this
the
air.
12-yard
Throw it up, go over there.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
All I need right now.
Oski, everyone turned to
You know you
block,
don't
turned to
score if I get these
Now
Broncos,
they're
bro.
set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Simeon.
Nope,
Screen
uh-oh.
play, Anderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Man,
A
I'm
nice
already
little
where I
screen.
want to
They
be.
get 6 on first down.
Another nice pickup through the air. And I
I'm
think
gonna show
a lot
you,
of
I'm
people might
already
expect
where I
them to
wanna
run
be.
the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll
I know
run
it.
it now out of the
I ain't gonna do it.
And able to push
I
his way
ain't gonna do
forward
it.
here for a good
I
little
ain't gonna
gain.
do it.
And
What
give
you
it
waiting on?
about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the
I know.
football. They run it again with Anderson.
I don't know why you waiting on. I don't know why.
Touchdown.
Oh, really?
Anderson
It ain't looking good for you, Doc. It ain't looking good for you. One more pick and it's over with.
For 6.
Hey man, getting beat,
Now 21 to
but it was 50-something to 14. That's bad, but not score. That's terrible.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect.
Now he's hit, and Bortles, it's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out
Boy,
of
you
bounds.
through.
He'll wind
You
up
through.
getting
You
right
might
on
not never
third there
score
on
no
the
more.
scramble, and it's second down. Bortles to throw on second down. Flushed out right. Room here to run.
Ooh, look at that boy know how to use that stick. Your mama sleep.
First down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he
Boy,
was
if you
able
don't
to
be
tuck
quiet,
it away and get away
let's
for
get
a
up here and sit
gain.
down then. Well, I ain't finna sit down. Move.
On first down, Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second
Oh, where you
down.
put the phone at?
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some
Well,
time
you need to find
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Brunson, you're bothering me now. You're bothering me.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. And he'll be
It's dead. I told you to leave it on charger.
49-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. On third down, Fournette. And he gets this one across.
It's on the charger. Be quiet.
First down to the 46.
Hey, you wasting too much time trying to beat me,
Drive
man.
will continue.
Wasting too much
Third one,
time.
partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Bortles going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
No.
Yeah, him.
On second down, here's Bortles. Being chased out left. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception.
Pick six.
Picked off
To
by
the half.
Akeem Talib.
Bruh, stop, bro.
Past the 40-yard line.
Boy, if you don't shut up. Huh? Get a grip.
Hope was alive
Huh?
until that interception.
What you want?
Terrific play, taking the ball away after
You want
it
a
looked
what?
like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that
What
some
you
of those
talking about?
defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Got him, man. Oh,
In
man.
the air and
Don't y'all let that
intercepted.
nigga score. Don't y'all let him score.
Linebacker Paul Posluszny. And the return out shy of
Don't
midfield
y'all
at
let
the
that nigga score, because he
46-yard
won't
line.
score now. He won't score. Not long as he on defense, he won't score.
Guys making 2 interceptions in
Stop,
the game,
Brenton.
you're thinking, must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another
Nothing.
play to come away with the football.
Nothing.
Another wayward
Nothing.
pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett coming up.
Better stop,
Blitz,
Will.
he dumps him for a loss of 8.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
And the pressure gets to him again. Adam Gotsis. He's the one to get him this time.
Willie, you
And
probably
back-to-back
won't score this
sacks
game,
are
bro.
gonna bring up a
You
fourth
probably
down.
will not score. It's ugly.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Bortles got to have this one. And my goodness, and now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picked up by the Broncos. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, you ain't gonna
That's
score,
the story
man.
of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
You want some
I
grit?
remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
I'll cook you
like,
some grit.
who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to
You
move.
won't score, Will.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. So
You
they
want
took a
some?
shot on first down, but
All
couldn't
right.
connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying
Stop,
to get
Reggie.
going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Throwing his Bortles on third down.
Who you gonna throw that ball there like that?
Underneath to Ivory.
Don't let that nigga score.
Ivory off to the races.
That nigga score.
Down, Jaguars.
Stop,
Chris
bruh.
Ivory, 75 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Okay, I'll let you call Avery in a minute.
Are you
Avery probably in the
You're
bed
going
because he gotta go to
slow
school
clap
in the
on
morning.
Not very nice, is it?
No,
Hmm?
but they haven't been very
Yeah,
nice
he
on
in the
offense.
bed. Well,
It's
you
been a
need to
struggle.
be. You need to be in the bed.
So
You
no
need to
doubt
be in the
a
bed.
miracle comeback from here, but let's see
Yeah,
what they
Aiden
can
in the
do
bed.
starting with the onside kick.
Why you ain't in the bed?
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
You
the
just
team
ain't got no answer
expecting
for
it,
them
they
Broncos,
do actually
bro.
recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I
You
just
can't
wonder
beat
if
the
that
Broncos.
number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special
He can't
teams,
beat the
93%
Broncos,
of
bro.
the time you win the game.
And I ain't ran
I'm
my
still waiting to
favorite
see
play
that
all
number is
game.
empirical.
It's a loss of 4
I ain't
there,
ran it all
bringing
game,
up
bro.
second down.
I know the athletes continue
I
to
ain't
get
ran it
better
all
on
game.
the defensive front, but when you got a
Nah, I
wide
just-
front, 3-4 here, the nose doesn't usually make a play like this.
I ain't ran my favorite play all game. I'm gonna break that. Oh, he
I
got
think what happened there was he usually gets doubled. When you
He has been
single
doing
him
some
up and if he
crazy
makes
stuff.
a move on the center, look out. Your running back may get eaten.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to leave this for a
Go
drop
back up that
back.
way.
It's
Come on,
complete.
get up, boy.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion that resulted in a loss of yardage, it's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And now the Jags defense deciding to call the timeout.
Man,
It's
trying
just
to
their
get
first.
something
They've got 2
in
more to
27
use
seconds.
here in the final stages. Simeon in need of something
Man, that's a
big
long
following
effort
that
down. They
sack,
trying to
facing
run this
3rd and
line.
long. The fake to Booker.
I got faith in my dude.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I'm finna do chili.
Everything's looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go
You know
for it
he
here on
can't beat
4th.
one Broncos.
All right, here we go. Blue, landed.
ain't gonna go beat him every day of the week.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on down.
Tell him, Brenton, he ain't on my level. Get over my look. Get over my look. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do, man?
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal,
I don't
and a
want to say hello,
timeout.
man.
As they'll stop the clock with 12
Leave me
seconds
alone,
to go
man.
in the football game.
Move now. You don't know why you think he just finna beat me, man. Like I ain't holding the control over him.
Bortles now to throw.
You got
Now
pick.
a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
You thought you had just on there,
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And
you had?
it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes
I know what you ain't never had. You ain't never had big game.
And go up at that moment of truth and make a play on football.
As long as y'all spread on up.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
I'm gonna watch TV now.
Charles, you know what coaches always
I'm
tell
gonna watch
us.
TV. You wanna play Fortnite?
I play Fortnite.
Alright.
Play Fortnite.
I beat that nigga, Brent.
I beat that.